And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, our reporter, and a look at the starters for the Spurs. We've got Devin Vassell, Jaden McDaniels out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Fox in at the point. Bam Adebayo is out there with Evan Mobley. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. Doris, looks like the matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
BA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Pritchard. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Vassell with it to the wing on the left. Here's Fox. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
A nice shot by Booker.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Fox. In the game against New York, very impressive.
Fox gets the defender with the oldest trick in the book, using the pump fake to get a trip to the free throw line.
Free throw's good for Fox.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
And both free throws good for Fox. About a minute into this first quarter, Booker. And Booker with the jam.
A little athletic ability on display by D-Book.
And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Here's Booker following the bucket by the Spurs. It's Fox with a drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Booker, the pass to Pritchard. Outside Porter. Here's Mobley. And he buries his first look.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, PA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Nikola Jokic.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game. And a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
Here's Booker. Rebounded by the Spurs. Last time they met in San Antonio.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Now here's Adebayo. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Vassell outside. Fox outside. Knocked away. Outside McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Second team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Jaden McDaniels. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Bowl, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Heading down the home stretch of this regular season, Doris, a lot of teams fighting for playoff positioning.
B.A., I love this part of the season because when we're this deep in it, what happens in the arena is there's a playoff level of intensity. Teams are bringing their A games. Competitiveness is starting to round into postseason form. This is a special time of year.
Now here's Jokic. No points so far. Here's McDaniels. The offensive rebound. Back to Jokic. Vassell against Booker. And it's good. 2 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And here's Booker. His last outing, he had 18 points. Shoots over Vassell. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 6.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Claxton passes to Fox. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Terry Rozier, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Now here's Booker. He's got 6. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
.156 left in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard.
There is a quickness and a physicality. Terry Rozier has all the tools to be a tremendous defender.
Back to Vassell. Pass to Rozier. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Booker. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Spurs. 1:11 left in the first. The 11-footer. Here's Jokic. It's good.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Here's Pritchard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Porter. Pass to Adebayo. Right side Bull. Now here's Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Adebayo. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Give Adebayo all the credit. The D was there, but he was just determined to score.
Rozier, the pass to McDaniels. And the 3 off target. The Supersonics have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. 15 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Pritchard. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
Both teams are hot. This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And
17, the Spurs. 16. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
that's good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Evan Mobley out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Porter in at the small forward. Mobley grabs the board.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
So on the floor for the Spurs, they've got De'Aaron Fox. Ivica Zubac's out there with Green. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Vassell in at the shooting guard position.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
And that one drops for him.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Pritchard, the pass to Adebayo. Porter in the post, working on McDaniels. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Fox left side. Pass to Green. Here's an 8-footer. Mobley grabs the board. Well, the Supersonics are shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Here's Pritchard. Now Mobley. Over Green. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, defense making a valiant effort, truly, but Mobley with authority to his shot.
Pass to Zubac. Fox for three. On target from range. Fox has got 13 now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being a little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I've never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Lowry, he's checked in for Pritchard. Pass to Porter. It's Booker on the wing. Shoots over Vassell. Look at Booker. Beating good defense with better offense.
To me, the defense did all it could in that instance. It's just amazing how Devin Booker maintains focus with the defense draped all over him.
And here's Fox. Up and over Lowry. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Porter's shot is off. And it's Green with the ball for the Spurs. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. And the Spurs lead by 2. Lowry with it, now guarded by McDaniels. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Spurs making a switch here. Jokic is checked in for Zubac. Claxton comes in for Green. Rozier, he's checked in for Vassell. And it's Lonzo Ball in for De'Aaron Fox.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Porter's shot is off.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Adebayo grabs the board. Porter looks it over. Pass to Lowry. Here's Porter. Out to the right wing. Mobley passes to Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Here's
half.
Lowry. Drains it from 9 feet away.
How about the presence in the post by Kyle Lowry in the face of some pretty good defense? That was a tough conversion.
Pass to McDaniels. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
From Lonzo Ball.
The Supersonics have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Booker finds Mobley. Adebayo with it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's on Nick Claxton.
Team
You
foul.
can see the defender struggling
At
to
the line for
contain
2.
Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
And the first one at the line is good. Rose is checked in for Devin Booker. Good on both. San Antonio leading. To the wing, right side. Adebayo with a steal. Rozier against Rose. Porter the pass to Adebayo. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
1:02 left in the first half. Now ball. Still without a bucket. Rozier outside. 5 on the clock. Here's McDaniels. And all around the rim that time before dropping. The Supersonics have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Pass to Rose. Back to Lowry. Now here's Mobley. 16 feet out. And the jumper is good. Mobley's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Okay, Evan Mobley a big, folks, but you can see the touch on that mid-range jumper. That's pure.
Now Rozier. The 3 ball. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, a hot start for you shooting the ball, but in what areas could you improve as a team?
Well, that's all we're seeing. Neither team's playing any D. It's like an offensive extravaganza, and nobody wants to guard anybody.
Well, I'm sure you can inspire them to play better D in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Devin Booker had it going on in the first quarter. He had 10 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, their poor rebounding is really hurting them. It hasn't killed them on the scoreboard yet, but they need to pick it up. This is a game they can win. If they come out hustling in the second half, they can win.
Over to Kenny now. Your take on the Spurs.
The goal could be unfriendly.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
We've got Mobley. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Porter in at the 3. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
And Porter Jr.'s teammates and coaches love when he hustles. When he does, he makes an impact on D.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. Jokic finishing through the D. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Jokic finds Fox. Back to Jokic. Outside McDaniels. 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. Vassell can't get it to go. And Mobley's got the ball here for the Supersonics. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand.
You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation is over.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Both free throws good from Booker.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Vassell outside. Here's Jokic. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
At the line for the Spurs, Nikola Jokic. At the line for one.
One shot.
Initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future.
Pritchard gets it to go. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. A moment here to see the numbers for De'Aaron Fox. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Fox. Pritchard gets it to go.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Pass to Claxton. And here's Jokic. Hounded by Adebayo. Jokic passes to Vassell. Over Booker. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Adebayo. He's guarded by Claxton. Here's Pritchard. 6 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. And that one's drained from the low block. Adebayo's got 8 points.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Jokic finds Vassell. There's the drive. Mobley with the block. They get it back. Another shot. Vassell can't get it to go.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And they're really working the paint now.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Denny Smith's checked in. 10 games left this year. Let's see what the playoff race looks like in the East. You look at the Spurs. If the playoffs started today, they'd go in as the 7th seed.
Right now for the Spurs, they failed to deliver the great season people were hoping for, but it's far from hopeless. Plenty of time to turn things around for them.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
You got to do more than this to stop Jokic. He's so adept at scoring on the defense.
Mobley down low. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Pritchard, the pass to Mobley. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to McDaniels. Fox right side. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Tenacious stuff there from Fox. It takes guts to sink a shot while being fouled.
Zubats, he's checked in for San Antonio. Terry Rozier comes in for McDaniels. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Supersonics. The lead is 2. Pass to Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Adebayo's gotten 4 this quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Finney-Smith with it. Back to Fox. The shot no good. Good D by Mobley. For Seattle, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. And Adebayo slams it in.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Fox, the pass to Vassell. Rozier against Booker. Shoots off the step back. Rozier gets the bucket.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Adebayo, that's good.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Vassell. And he's back in business as the jumper finally drops for him. Vassell's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Ball, he's checked in for San Antonio. Outside Booker. And he lobs it up and finished off by Adebayo.
And look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Zubac passes to Ball. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. Ball's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Pritchard, and he sinks the 11-footer.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Fox left side, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
Shooting for San Antonio, De'Aaron Fox.
He misses the free throw. So both teams making some changes here. And he sinks the second. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Rozier against Porter. Rose outside. Misses the 3. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for Seattle. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So, on the floor for San Antonio, they've got Nikola Jokic. Ball is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
There's the block.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
Lowry, he's checked in for Pritchard. Here's Ball. Outside McDaniels. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Jokic. That shot off. Tice with the defensive effort. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Rose right side. Now Tice. Over Fox. And Tice with the bucket. The assist from Rose. Tice has got his first points of the night.
Yeah, Tice showing off his touch right in that restricted area. Doing work, Daniel Tice.
A chance to get a quick injury report. And now let's check in to see how Devin Vassell's doing.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for San Antonio provided some info for us. He said there's a bit of weakness in the wrist area, but so far no sign of any broken bones. And in this crucial time of the season, any injury can have a major impact on a team. We'll have to make some immediate adjustments, guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Here's Fox using his post moves to get the 2 points. Fox has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
He's checked in for Toppin. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Rose, the pass to Tice. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Oh, look at Jokic using those long arms, managing to get his hand on the ball and knock it away.
Oh, there's the alley. Pass to Porter. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Outside McDaniels. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yes, making things happen. You want Fox making decisions with the ball.
Rose finds Porter. Mobley outside. Pass to Tice. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Ball passes to Jokic. Fox with the ball. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Lowry, the pass to Porter. Driving inside. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Nikola Jokic. Adebayo's checked in for Seattle. Devin Booker comes in for Lowry. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Rozier's checked in. And the free throw, no good.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
Jokic in the post. Working on Adebayo. Jokic, no good. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Rose. Rebound San Antonio. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Baseline jumper. No good there. Great D that time from Porter.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
Second team foul. At the line for the Supersonics, Bam Adebayo.
Free throw's good. Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Inside. Out to Fox.
2 minutes remaining.
Driving to the basket. Uses the glass on the layup. Fox has got 13 in the second half.
Such an unpredictable player. Fox enjoys toying with defenders and bullying them in pick and rolls.
What do you say, fans? Let's hear your Seattle answers.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
.157 left in the fourth quarter. Booker for three. Rebound San Antonio. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's Fox missing. Seattle has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Adebayo finds Mobley. Booker surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
To San Antonio.
1:25 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. To the inside. Out to Fox. From deep. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Booker, the pass to Adebayo. Tries yet again, and he sinks it.
And talk about coming up clutch. This is why Bam gets the ball in these moments.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. There's 53 seconds left in the game.
It's time for T-shirts.
Ball, he's checked in for Rozier.
In for San Antonio, Lonzo Ball.
Ball looks over the floor. To the middle. Here's Jokic. That shot is off. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the game.
I love how Fox defends with urgency. He works hard to stay on top of the shooter.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for San
He gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Line for 2.
So Ball nails both of them.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure composure and execute to get a quality look from three.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
At the line for two, Devin Booker.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
And even with the stakes this high, I wouldn't bet against Booker. He has this shot really dialed in.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're down by 3. There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Devin Booker has made a career out of staying cool under pressure. You get the sense he loves being at the foul line with the game in the balance. What happens?
Releases. No good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing.